The secret of perpetual youth and longevity that human beings do not know. Earth is an experimental planet on which various experiments on human beings have been conducted. Earth is a home planet of modern humans called Homo sapiens, on which Homo sapiens is born and all the information about this species is stored. Earth is the only seed planet for Homo sapiens, where this human species is preserved in the universe. Human beings have long-standing dreams, one of which is to live without eating food. Various experiments have long been conducted on the planet Earth as to how long humans can live without eating food. A small number of people born with special bodies enabling them to live without eating food have been participating in such experiments. The appearances of people who can live without eating food are not much different from those of ordinary people. Even those who live without drinking water will look like ordinary people. However, people who can live without eating food are those created in a special way at their birth. People who can live without eating food are living on their own energies that they have produced themselves through the anabolic pathway, just like plants. People who can live without eating food have cells in which the role of mitochondria has been expanded and activated in the invisible layers of their bodies. In the case of people who do not eat food, nor even drink water, their bodies have been created to have lung cells and kidney functions set differently from those of the general people in the invisible layers of their bodies. Mitochondria are one of the subcellular organs existing inside cells. The human body cannot directly use carbohydrates or sugars as a source of energy. Mitochondria converts glucose and amino acids absorbed from food into adenosine triphosphate or ATP, which is to be used as an energy source for cells. Currently, modern human beings cannot live without eating food because they cannot convert inorganic substances into organic materials, unlike plants. The system by which inorganic substances are converted into organic matter is called photosynthesis or anabolism, mainly occurring in plants. Currently, the human body is unable to absorb inorganic materials existing in the air to use them as energy sources. Humans can keep their biological phenomena occurring in their bodies only by taking organic materials from food. According to Buddhist philosophy, the world of inorganic substances corresponds to the invisible and intangible world, whereas organic materials belong to the visible world of forms and colors. The cosmic meaning of photosynthesis occurring in the chloroplast of the plants is the world in which formless, invisible things become visible forms by gaining shapes and colors. On the other hand, during the process of food digestion occurring in our bodies, organic materials are reduced back into inorganic substances. This reduction process represents the world in which visible things with shapes return to invisible formless matter. This is the cosmic meaning of food digestion. These two opposite pathways demonstrate how the circulation of life can take place inside and outside our human bodies. Neither animals nor humans can fulfill the function of anabolism, which is taking place in chloroplasts of plant cells. ATP is a form of energy that the human body can utilize to allow its biological phenomena to occur, and is produced mostly by a factory called mitochondria in the human body. When the prototype of the human body was created for the first time, the mitochondria of human cells were designed to have the structure and function enabling anabolism that converts inorganic matter to organic materials like chloroplast in plants. At the time when the human being was created for the first time, human mitochondria were equipped with all the systems that allow humans to live without eating food. However, in the current atmospheric environment of Earth, human mitochondria have been blocked from being fully functional through the energy cells installed in the related sector of the life circuit diagram in the intangible deep layer of the human body. When the new Earth under the new heaven begins with the full-fledged opening of a new spiritual civilization, the current version of the life circuit diagram will be upgraded to a higher version for the future human beings. With the pace at which human consciousness is lifted to higher levels, the mitochondrial functions that have been turned off due to energy cells will be turned on one by one. As mitochondrial activities in the human body gradually increase, human dependence on food will decrease. As the operation of human mitochondria gradually increases, human beings will be equipped with the material foundation for living without eating food. That is, with the enhanced mitochondrial activity, humans will be able to produce energy sources needed by their bodies themselves through their mitochondria rather than through food, so that humans will need less food intake over time. In the invisible world, various preparation processes are being conducted by the heaven now for the uprising of the Earth-tilted axis and the installation of the ice membrane over the sky of Earth. Besides, the heaven is now proceeding with the preparatory steps for removing energy cells from the human life circuit diagram and expanding the role of human mitochondria. In order for humans to enjoy perpetual youth and longevity, the role of human mitochondria must be expanded. To this end, the heaven is now preparing the project composed of the following specific aims. The first aim is to cause changes in the environment of Earth. The energy imbalance of Earth caused by the tilt of the Earth rotational axis will be resolved by removing this tilt of the Earth axis. The gravity and magnetic fields of Earth will be changed. The oxygen concentration of Earth will be increased. The second aim is to remove energy cells from the human life circuit diagram. The human meridian system will be changed from the system comprising 12 meridian routes to the system of 15 meridian routes. The energy cells installed in the human life circuit diagram, which have prevented the operation of the second factory existing in human mitochondria, will be removed. The chakra system will be operated at the utilization rate of 56% or higher. The third aim is to transform the human body. In the near future, various types of high-dimensional light will flow into the human body, so the vibrational frequency of the body should be increased to adapt to such high-dimensional light. Each person should attain the integration with his or her original spirit. Human height must be at least 30 centimeters taller than now, because mitochondria in the cells should be enlarged so that the energy cells on human mitochondria can be removed. After the energy cells on human mitochondria are removed, the second factory located in mitochondria will become activated. The fourth aim is to create the operational effects of the second factory in human mitochondria. Human food intake will be significantly reduced. The human body will become the light body, and the aging process of human cells will remarkably slow down. The average lifespan of humans will increase. The fifth aim is to increase the mitochondrial utilization rate, which will lead to an increase in human lifespan. When the mitochondrial utilization rate reaches 20%, the human lifespan will be increased to 300 years. When the mitochondrial utilization rate reaches 40%, the human lifespan will be increased to 600 years. When the mitochondrial utilization rate reaches 60%, the human lifespan will be increased to 1,000 years. When the mitochondrial utilization rate reaches 80%, the human lifespan will be increased to 2,000 years. When the mitochondrial utilization rate reaches 100%, the human lifespan will be increased up to 3,000 years. After the uprising of the Earth's tilted axis is ended, protective energy field areas will be installed and operated on Earth for human survivors. As protective energy field areas are disorganized and the Jammy 1 of the material world is constructed on Earth, the utilization rates of both human mitochondria and chakras will be increased, leading to a gradual increase in human lifespan. In addition, to allow humans to live without eating food, various experiments using various energy sources are being conducted by the heaven to find the methods other than the way employing mitochondria. Human dreams of enjoying perpetual youth and longevity without eating food are also the heaven's dream. February 13th in 2021, Udeka wrote.